Philippines or maybe settle here in the future?
I absolutely do.
No pressure, but we love that answer. Jessica, what are your plans after you crown the next Miss Earth?
I'm actually going to run away with the crown. I never want to give it up.
Oh no, please don't.
If I could, I'd be Miss Earth 2024 forever. But I plan on honestly not changing the lifestyle that much. I am still studying at the University of the Sunshine Coast, a double degree in journalism, creative writing and publishing, majoring in sustainability. And I will graduate next year. That's been a long journey. And in the meantime, I hope to come back here as often as I can and relive this particular moment that I had during competition. My advocacy has always been Dress for Tomorrow, promoting sustainable fashion. Because, as I'm sure most of you are aware, fast fashion is responsible for nearly 10% of CO2 emitters. If every person just chose to make a daily action of shopping sustainably and putting recycled, reused or regifted items into their wardrobe, we can save the planet. This is something I've continued to advocate for my whole life. And after the intelligence round last year, a student at the university messaged me on Instagram and said, I had no idea. I'm so inspired by that, I'll never shop fast fashion again. This was one student in one place, one time, and that stayed with me forever. And I hope to just continue promoting its sustainability and show people that beauty doesn't have to come at the cost of our planet, and we can continue. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love that. Beauty doesn't have to. 25th anniversary, 25 long years of dedication and commitment to environmental conservation and preservation. Would you guys have anything to share and congratulatory message to Miss Earth organization?
Absolutely. I would like to speak briefly to my history with pageantry, which is next to none. I did not understand the power that this platform had for young women. In fact, there is no other platform in the world that enables young women who may not have a degree yet, who may not have a career pathway yet, to step outside their comfort zone and not only make incredible, empowering friends from across the world, but to genuinely create change for what they are passionate about. Our delegates, each of them had unique and different advocacies, and from each of them I learned something different and learned how I can change the world around me. This is so incredible and empowering, and in a day and age of climate anxiety, where young people are told there's nothing they can do about it, that they just have to suffer at the consequence of the people who came before us, it can be scary. But Miss Earth opens doors for incredible young women to not only grow as intelligent and like-minded, passionate individuals, but to truly create tangible change. So to Miss Earth and their 25th anniversary, congratulations on changing the world.
Thank you, Jessica. Miss Earth organization.
I want to congratulate Miss Earth, Tita Lorraine, and the almost entirely women-run organization on founding a pageant focused on environmental advocacy and addressing climate change before the term climate change was even popularized. 25 years ago was before Al Gore's Inconvenient Truth. It was before we were having these large-scale discussions on climate change. And it's important to point out that's because the realities of climate change are here in the Philippines. How perfect is it that we're having these conversations in a country so deeply impacted by intensified natural disasters, showing girls from all around the world, including global north countries like the US, Australia, Iceland, where we don't see those impacts firsthand, so that we can take those lessons back home and apply them there. I'm so excited that we're welcoming another 80 plus candidates that will join the sisterhood, because Miss Earth is truly a ripple effect of change. There are hundreds of girls all around the world who are continuing their advocacies because of the Miss Earth organization, and I look forward to supporting this organization in the next 25 years and the next 25 years after that.
Thank you so much, Bea. And now, Raven, on to you. What will be your message to Miss Earth organization, having been able to work with them for the past year and having been able to be an advocate of the Earth for so long?
Well, first of all, congratulations. This is a huge achievement. 25 years is a long time, and I cannot describe with my own words how grateful I am of this organization and this pageant. This has truly changed my life, and I know it has changed so many others' lives. And I'm so grateful that we have a pageant in this world that advocates for so important things. And having something that is about our environment, coming from Iceland, where we live in a perfect world. The nature is beautiful. It's just a pristine, beautiful nature, and I didn't even know about this pageant 10 years ago, and learning about this pageant and learning about the importance of it and being able to do something, and it's really inspiring, and it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to so many other women and so many people all around this world. So congratulations for making such a successful organization. I'm really proud of you guys.
Thank you very much, Raven, for celebrating their 25th year stronger and more dedicated than ever. Now, an appreciation for being here, for sharing with us your presence.